Jordan, Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 16,
Mm.
May 12th,
12. Yeah.
2019, Mother's Day. The
Yes.
Mother's Day
It's Mother's
episode.
Day. It's a
The
Mother's
Mother's
Day
Day
episode. I
episode.
know, right? That's crazy. Speaking of Mother's Day,
Yeah.
actually, uh, the law they passed in Georgia about the abortion shit.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I've been talking to people about that all week. People like, I see why people make a big deal about like making a big deal about the law being passed, but I feel like being in Georgia, this shit don't affect
Yeah, but, bro, I still heard if you a Georgia woman, if you leave,
you. Yeah.
you try to get a voice for her, you get 10 years.
What?
That's
I didn't know all
That's what it
that.
means.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I see why motherfuckers make a
usually
big
you
deal
just
about
cross
it.
state line. You know,
Yeah,
you don't worry about this shit. You just go to another state.
yeah.
Yeah. And,
You know that.
and it's
So
all,
how would they know?
it ain't how they know. It's just to scare the motherfucker who in another state doing it.
Yeah.
Like, you from Georgia.
I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with anybody. Uh, I'm pro. Is it what pro life? I want to say pro abortion.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Now you pro-choice.
Pro-choice.
Pro-life is trying to keep life. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, what I'm saying, like
I just don't see why you give a fuck about people having kids.
I have a theory on it, right? But this is my theory. And I was explaining this to my friend. She was like, she kind of looking at me retarded. But I think that because it used to be like, oh, white people they be on this shit, right?
Yeah.
And like
Christian value. Yeah.
And most people they like it always be in like those southern states and shit.
Yeah.
It be majority minority states and shit. So my thing be because the people that's having the abortions be black people. I be thinking that they be trying to like keep black people down and shit. Like, nah, but you gonna have that baby and struggle. They keep black people from like having abortions and shit.
I think that, but that ain't a good idea. You're just another nigga who gonna rob you or murder you.
But they not seeing it like that. You gotta.
But I feel like
so far removed.
nah, but I understand that in the 1960s, right? You were like, you gonna keep our foot on niggas' heads, but you ain't thinking rap gun is this or NBA young boy. You don't think none of that's gonna exist.
Yeah.
But you kind of see the shit out here, right? Like, for instance, like keeping your foot on Mexican niggas, you don't really know the outcome for that in 2030. What they gonna do this? So you can do that. They keep their foot on niggas, like fuck them legals and all that, but stopping this, put them in the camps and shit. But you don't want to know what that's gonna create. Like,
and then too, I think
with niggas, we've been doing this for 400 years.
Yeah, I mean, it worked. I guess it kind of worked with the Mexicans because, I mean, they got a whole. You could just like you could kind of control that a little better because they actually got a whole nother country. You could just kind of keep, you can control the flow versus with a nigga you can't. Like what we going?
But with Mexico, you know damn well America probably gonna end up taking Mexico. I don't know why people just don't say that America. This is gonna be some American shit, and we just gonna go out there and clean all that out.
Yeah.
And Mexican American people just gonna come to America. You know what I'm saying? Mexican people, they just what's gonna happen. Like, but if you don't know how them kids gonna grow up to be, so you could be like fuck them because you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're gonna be in 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
I feel like black folks like come on.
I get what you say. It should be like that, but when you fucking with these old motherfuckers, like they're like old people so set in their way, bro.
Yeah.
Like old people, then especially when you in positions like that, you be so far removed from like the average person, like what's really going on out here.
Yeah.
You don't really give a fuck. And then they be 80, 90 years old. They don't give a fuck. They like, they been had their foot on niggas.
I mean,
keep their foot on niggas. But that's their mentality.
But that's how the old folk was back then, right? And you just saying you look at the video and you see the news, right? The news is niggas are wild tonight, right? So the whole point was, poison their water, make them dumb, make them stupid, so they, kill themselves and kill themselves and kill each other. But we take some of y'all down. It's like it ain't just a flat niggas killing niggas. Like these niggas kill these niggas, then this niggas gonna come here going out. Like it's never a flat niggas kill each other.
Yeah.
And you want to make more niggas?
Yeah.
You should be making it easy to get abortions. Like you should be giving out free coupons to the black women.
That makes sense. But these the same people that grew up in that era of they just don't fuck with niggas. So whatever's gonna destroy a nigga life, like they know you ain't gonna be able to, you just raise, like you say, you just raising more poverty stricken, whatever kids.
But another thing is they paint abortion as like the worst shit ever. And motherfuckers just think the worst shit ever happening. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
They think like, you whipping the baby arms off and the head sucked off. And
I don't really think they viewing it like
yes,
that. I
I
don't
think
think
so.
they give a fuck to that point.
I
I just don't see that.
because I feel like if they ain't give a fuck like birth control and shit is still a thing, right? I'm thinking about getting a vasectomy. You can reverse in 10 years
Yeah, you
just in
can.
case.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a vasectomy because I do not need enough fucking kids.
Yeah.
And like nobody stops that. Nobody stops birth control.
Yeah.
Nobody stops that. But I feel like so once they be like once that motherfucker in your womb, cause they said 6 weeks, bro. Like bitch don't find out they pregnant. Like damn. See, if you the type to have an abortion, if you're the type to have an abortion,
Yeah.
you not gonna be aware that you pregnant. In
Yeah.
the
It's
people who
so
trying to
yeah.
have a kid be knowing I'm 1 week pregnant.
Is anybody showing us?
I'm
Hey,
1 week.
they
I'm
the one
trying to.
calling pissing on the stick.
I'm trying to have a kid. But if you just fucking
Mhm.
damn bitch, you been like this, like you just feel funny.
My,
You 8, 9, 10 weeks in, I
I
feel
was
funny.
just finna say the motherfucker be finding out. Like I went to the doctor, I found out. Motherfucker like I think I'm pregnant, and they finally go to the doctor. They already be 10 weeks.
Yeah,
You be like, damn, bitch, did you have a period?
yeah.
Yo, you was just confused.
And another thing I think is to get at that stage, Stacey Abrams lady, the governor of Georgia.
Mhm.
You remember she lost.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the white dude won. And I think they just like because the Florida dude did the same shit. Like they wanted to make it legal for felons to vote. Now they like all your shit got to be paid back in order to vote.
what you mean? Like,
Let's say you had let's say you go to jail, right? You do your charges, but you still got to pay back certain fees and all this other
oh
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
All that 4,000, 5,000, your restitution. Let's say it owes about 1 million while you went to jail, for
yeah,
check fraud. All that got to be paid
yeah.
before they just paid that on the week before. And it's crazy because in Florida and in Georgia, it was black people trying to win.
Oh
It was
yeah,
the
yeah,
Andrew
yeah,
Gillum
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
win in Florida. It was Stacey, and them the only two that it
Yeah,
passed too crazy. And I don't think it ain't even about. I don't really give no fuck about that. Really,
yeah,
tell the truth. And it makes the bad. This law could just be on the books for the next 4 years and it could change. In the next.
yeah.
Because my thing is, how they gonna fucking know? You can go to another state get a whole nother ID. Like it's ways around it, and these folks be knowing it. It's ways around this shit.
Yeah.
We know that. But we just want to put it on the book just to
But
fuck with you.
yeah, that's true.
Like I
And
said,
the people who, like I said, I'm just viewing this as how an old white man, 70, 80 years old, would view this
it might
shit. He like these niggas ain't finna take
and it's crazy because I ain't really seen no Christian people talking about it. Like I ain't seen like,
cause
yes, finally.
cause this shit don't be. I don't be thinking they be viewing it like you know, like you have those
Yeah.
that be out there on the corners and shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
I
sign,
seen the video
yeah,
of the
them
girl
people.
going in and they were like, you're gonna rip the baby arms in the head and suck it out. Like, I don't get no fuck. I ain't gonna take her this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know because the pro life people don't got no adoption thing set up. That's crazy
Yeah,
to me.
I was just thinking it. I
Like
swear
how
to God,
hard?
I was
Like,
just finna say that. I was like, well, why they just don't take care of these
cause you can have a
motherfuckers then?
whole little surrogate business going, right? Motherfucker be wanting kid,
I swear,
newborn.
motherfucker be paying like what Kim Kardashian be paying
Just having them.
$60,000. Bruh, you can just sit. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
But they, for some reason, they don't fix that piece. Like, all right, then we finna have this motherfucker. Let's do something on our end
you know,
to, like, let's say a girl want to have an abortion. We can talk her out of it to just give us the baby. But it don't.
exactly.
It just ends at
Because
having.
that's what I'm saying.
It's just,
Like, that's what be throwing me. That's why I can't see it as
yeah,
just no Christian shit. Because it's like if you was just on real on some Christian shit, it'll be okay. Have a baby and give me that motherfucker. Or
yeah,
let's find the right home for the baby. But
yeah,
it don't be that. It's just like, nah, don't kill it, keep it. Like, damn, I can't. I can barely take care of my damn self. You want me to keep the baby too? Like, you want both of us to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that don't be making sense
And
to me. And
now,
sometimes I be feeling like abortion be the right answer for a lot of these motherfuckers out
yeah,
here and
motherfucker
shit.
should be having kids. You
Exactly.
be seeing the news and shit. Motherfucker be doing these
Man.
kids. I just read news. Somebody, a 2-year-old. They had the 2-year-old. And they were torturing the 2-year-old and recording the
Yeah.
shit. Burning the 2-year-old. They mother had a wolf mask on, just fucking with the 2-year-old. Like
Yeah.
he hung and killed himself in jail.
Yeah.
I
Man, you
seen
seen
this.
the dude, the Mexican dude, I think was that here?
Yeah.
That shot the baby in the face with the shotgun?
I ain't see that.
Yeah,
I know
dude.
one beat the baby to death when he found out when he is. It makes it do in Memphis.
Nah, that was in Memphis,
Yeah,
but
he was.
it was another story. It might not have been in Memphis. But I'm sure it wasn't in Memphis. But yeah, the guy he shot his son, got mad at his wife. Him and his wife got into it. The son pointed the shotgun at the baby, the 2-year-old. He was strapped in the fucking car seat and shot the man in the face. Shot the little baby, his own son in the face with a white dude. I'm gonna have to pull this story. Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, bro, some motherfuckers don't be needing kids anyway. Like abortion be the
Yeah.
answer for a lot of
Yeah.
these motherfuckers.
Speaking, I seen a nigga. I think Boston had chained a little girl in the car, and he tried to set himself in the car on fire, but he hopped out the car, was just hiding
And the
around the front
door was
corner.
trying. Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? you ain't got to answer for that type of shit. Like
Yeah.
you want to just tell a motherfucker they can't have no baby, but y'all ain't got no. What's the next step for this shit? Then
Yeah.
that's why I be saying it's deeper than just some Christian shit.
Yeah,
Like you
'cause you
passing laws, because it was on there. Real Christians to be on there. Like
you
if
don't
you
really
don't,
hear about orphanages no more. Like
none of this
orphanage
shit.
used to be a thing where you
Yeah.
just even in the poor days, you just get a baby to the orphanage.
Tell
You don't
me.
hear like now you know Memphis orphanage. Cause the orphanage is where the little babies be going. Not the fosters, like the
Yeah,
orphanage.
I don't know about none of that.
You don't hear about orphanage no more.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
get a baby
I
there.
tell you
Remember
what.
nuns ran it, you get a you know what
But motherfuckers don't be on it. Motherfuckers just want to tell you not to do the shit. Just keep the baby. Like I know your life fucked up, but keep that baby that way. Your life gonna be more fucked up. The baby life gonna be fucked up, and you just keep producing more fucked up niggas. That's all they want you to do. That's all I can see. It ain't on no Christian shit.
Yeah.
But the motherfuckers that's standing on the corner and shit, same with them. Like, okay, give me an answer there. You just want to tell me not to do the shit.
Them,
I'm gonna
them,
bring it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have it and drop them motherfucker off at your doorstep. That's what they need to start doing.
I know because I didn't even drop a couple people off and had a boy.
Of
To
course.
get voices. They want mine. But they don't really try that shit with niggas. They be like, but they don't be like stand there
Yeah.
and put a hand nigga. Like white folk be knowing like white people. I know they be pray sometimes. You know how it's pray. You know not to
Yeah.
like in like brain wise. You
Yeah.
know I can't do this because
Mhm.
motherfuckers got a predator.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm telling that's how kind of how people look at things. Like black folks are the predators. White folks are the prey. And white folks know what they can and can't do
Yeah.
to motherfuckers before motherfuckers like I'm finna knock you clean the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about charges. None of that
Yeah.
shit. Jail. You know, white folks like, oh, I can go to jail. Niggas be like, I got bond money.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah. This ain't my first
This is not
rodeo.
my first rodeo,
Yeah.
sir. You come over there with this shit if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I be feeling like that. I'm pro-choice. Goddamn, if you feel like you need to get rid of that
Yeah.
motherfucker, hey, cancel it and try it again at a later date. It's fine.
This should be raining in pills, birth control pills and
What you
vasectomies
would
and shit.
think, but yeah, I did. I know this dude. I used to work with this dude. He got a vasectomy and shit.
They can
And he
reverse it,
said
huh?
he can reverse it and shit. Cause I didn't know you could. He was
Yeah,
like,
this
yeah,
is
you
a
can
little
reverse.
snip
Mhm.
and then it's a little none. Think about this shit. I can't have another. And speaking
Yeah.
about the police and shit, nigga, I seen a video of a nigga in Houston with dreads where the police officer walked up on him. He like, bro, this in front of my house. His wife recording it.
Oh, you know what? I didn't. I saw the headline. I
Bro,
ain't
why
because
bro,
it
this
was
shit,
the wrong dude.
yeah, but it ain't no wrong dude. He was like,
No, is that the story where the police
so
officer trying to serve a warrant?
no, the police officer didn't have no warrant. He like, you got a warrant in Louisiana. He like, bro, what you talking about? He talking about my name Quentin. That shit's so funny, bro.
I gotta go watch this.
Bro, dude, Dre said, bro, you shaking right now. White dude, police officer, he like, your name Quentin. he
Yeah,
said, what are you talking about? Why my name not no Quentin?
yeah,
And then he like, I gotta write a report. I was like, you shouldn't be. I know, and I like people don't understand. People be getting police officer jobs just because it's a job. It's easy to get. I ain't never really done nothing in life.
yeah.
But then they be like, you gotta go get criminals. Man. Like, shit.
Like that, nigga, I didn't think I actually had to work.
Now I kind of understand why they just pick on people. Like, why they just be picking on the weakest people? Like, hey, I can't just be fucking with the motherfuckers who just my head to clean the fuck up. Dude, like, bro, that shit was so funny. His wife just holding the phone. Like, his name not Quincy. You got a warrant in Louisiana.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Nigga, I ain't never even been to Louisiana.
He was like, put your hand on your baby. But he was like so scared to doing the shit. Other police officer walked up. Then he was like, okay, we done. And then they was talking plenty of shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck y'all did all this shit for? Police officer. I'm like, all right.
Hell nah, I ain't seen that. Go ahead.
The Matavius Bank thing. Seen it.
Mm.
Matavius Bank.
Oh yeah, you was just telling me about
16
it with
times. They gave this nigga all charged. All of them. Like, damn.
Hold
You got
what's
shot in the nuts.
hold on, bro? You taking me too fast. Hold
Okay.
on. What's the backstory on it? Because this bring it back to Memphis, right?
Yeah.
This the story we were just talking about before we cut the mics on.
Yeah.
Uh,
September, where they said they pulled him over on some bullshit. We really look like they pulled him over on some bullshit. Talking about some he ain't have insurance. You can't. There's a law in Tennessee where you can do that, but no, ain't nobody been really following. It just got put in place like July of last year.
oh yeah,
Yeah, so it is a law where in the system they can see if you got insurance.
Oh yeah.
Arkansas been had this shit,
Yeah,
but in Tennessee it's all over
you
the
gotta
place.
have any registered
Vehicle gotta have insurance attached to it. But it's all over the place. This shit gonna take 10 years for it really be hidden. You know what I'm saying? It just got there. So some people shit ain't attached yet.
But that's just give a
Breezing
nigga probable cause to pull your ass up.
but they fucked off when the niggas just pulled off on their ass and they supposed to call that shit in. They were just talking to each other on the walkie talkie and shit. They were like just chasing his ass shit. Then shot him a lot of times. He ain't had no gun. 16 times.
So
I
they
think.
shut. Damn, he ain't there.
Nah, I think they shot me nuts too.
16
Yeah, I
times.
would think if you shot me 16, let's make this eat. Let's make bygone be bygone.
Yeah. Oh look, so they shot him 16 times.
Yeah.
No gun, none of this shit. So what they charge him with? Because I saw that on the news that they were saying that the guy
Evading
that
the
got shot
arrest,
by the police.
evading the arrest, and running and driving
Oh
reckless.
man, that's crazy.
The shit that they started, right?
Yeah.
And it was like ended up being 3 police. Like one of them quit. The other two got suspended for a month.
Was there one where the
Commissioner, that's his like nephew,
son?
son or
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah,
Mm,
he end up quitting the shit. No fuck, no fuck. They was just, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah, yeah.
okay, corral.
And what you was saying about the Amy Ryrick and shit?
Ain't wired the DA.
Yeah. Cause
Uh, the thing is like Memphis people, and I feel like we be shooting ourselves in the foot with this shit, right? Motherfucker was like, I want the TBI to investigate. Like, you know, that's the police too, right?
yeah.
I don't understand why folks like that. Everyone gonna be on the citizen side. like, like right now, it's in the police department. There's a guy monitoring, making sure the police doesn't look at people's social media part. And the monitor, I think he for the FBI, so he said the MPD working great. Of course, 'cause that's business. They're like, nigga, you want something to eat? They let him they probably give him free to that subway downstairs.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
subway down there, like you want the 201.
Damn, nigga, how the fuck I need to try to get one of these fucked up like these bullshit ass jobs.
Yeah, but
Hold up, wait a minute. This man's job is to make sure the police not looking at nobody.
yeah, cause
That's his only job.
yeah, the
Man,
monitor.
that's crazy.
It's probably he gonna do it for a year, cause probably till next year, and then that's gonna be it. But just like like I see black people, black politicians in Memphis begging for we need TBI to investigate. Like, all right, like okay,
Bring 'em in.
and the thing is, Amy Ryan, I hate to say it, she's doing her job. She said after the TBI did all the investigative, this nigga still had all these charges. So I still gotta go through with all these charges. And I hate the nigga nothing. I just can't. They said the police didn't do nothing bad.
Yeah.
I can't just make up charges to arrest them on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't do that.
But how you justify shooting a nigga 16 times that was just fleeing?
Cause he had already he had previous nigga shit.
He had warrants. You just pulled this nigga over on just a humble traffic stop and end up shooting nigga 16 times.
See, the thing is, they knew who he was. They seen the nigga.
Yeah.
They know who he is. They police, they know who he was. They seen him. The cop, I think, was in his mama name. He ain't have insurance on it. Like you can't pull somebody based off.
Yeah.
But they're like, we know he doing something because we see him.
Yeah.
We know who that is. So we try to do like that. Like you said, yeah, you right in it, but the way this police shit set up.
Yeah.
They can kind of. I told you, many people like that's why it's sold to us that way. They put their life on the line for you, and so they get away with a lot of shit. Like I'm gonna put my life on the line for you, ain't? So I'm gonna get away with shooting a nigga who be doing shit anyway.
Yeah.
He ain't dead, is? He happy
so
that happened. I mean, that's how they be framing it. But he ain't dead, is? Chasing the nigga all through that nigga 16 times. Cause the nigga tried to make it back to his mama house.
16 times.
Yeah, he tried to make it back to his mama house and shit. And I think he got to the door and they lit that motherfucker up. Black folks need to start getting. We talking about police be shooting us. We need to start getting these home cameras and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they would have caught all that. You know, niggas can't do shit then. They're like connecting the shit to Sandra Bland. She said, "Fine, put the video out of her."
Yeah.
The
Well,
folks,
I thought they had already had a video out.
yeah, nah, not of her own. That was her own video,
Yeah.
and she was like, I'm going to jail for what is failure a year right away."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the way
so
she hung herself in jail.
I was just finna say this. So
Going to jail on some right away shit.
and what even happened with that case? Did it just
Yeah.
they just ruled it as a homicide, a suicide?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, told you, bro. When you a police officer, you kind of be in the. You just seen the one that kind of Somalian, whatever the fuck is. They killed that white lady. The police officer, the black police officer who killed that white lady, who she came like called the police for somebody in her neighborhood. Then she saw somebody getting raped, so she came to the car. His ass shot her. Yeah, it's white lady from Australia. $20 million. Her family. They said niggas to get shit. Niggas don't get nothing. $20 million. And this nigga was like a foreigner. He was American, but he was like Somalia born some shit. Yeah, but he shot shit out of her. His ass done.
God,
First degree.
I'm still goddamn stuck on the $20 million. Goddamn,
Yeah.
everybody get nigga shit. Wasn't there one case where they awarded them like a bunch of money and they took that shit back?
Yeah. I knew that one. When that girl was sitting in the house shit with the shock pump and then you go YouTube on Instagram Live, they call Facebook, turn that shit off. They went and killed the shit out of her. They like cutting
So
that
that's
shit
the
off.
case where they awarded
Yeah.
her like they her family the
I
money and then
knew
they
she
took the
wasn't
money
gonna get
back.
the money because that didn't make sense to me. Like she kind
Mm.
of was in a little bit in the wrong.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they both gave something, but they awarded them like millions. I can't. But I think that was on purpose. Like we're gonna award you, then we're gonna take it back to be funny.
Anybody said to be
You
funny.
seen what happened in Florida when they awarded they killed the dude? They gave the family like $1 to bury him, then $1 to
No,
yeah.
man,
It was
I
like
ain't
they
see it.
awarded them $5. Yeah, police officer killed the nigga. They say here go $1 to
Bro, them
bury him,
folks be doing niggas
dollar for
so
each of the
wrong, bro.
kids.
This shit crazy.
That's why I'm lost on people. What you think America is?
What's that?
America is if you want the police,
Yeah.
then they kind of got to get away with just fucking people off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In the speech, we talking about the police shit, nigga. Did you see the video of the white lady, the white lady, and all the niggas surrounding her car because she had hit somebody's car?
Bro, you gotta start sending me this
Bro, you see the
shit.
video,
Yeah, I
bro?
ain't
It's
see
a
that.
white lady. She in the truck like a new car. That shit wrecked, right? She's sitting there, and the police come up, and the nigga like arrest her. You got to get her, man. Bro, they snatched her off the car. Right?
Who did hit? The police?
Yeah, it's the black dude. He's like, man, I got to do this shit.
Like, I gotta
Like,
do
get your hands out there. They're like, yeah. Niggas just riled up and shit, right? It's the funny shit ever, right? Nigga had his knee in her back and shit, handcuffing her. A white police officer walk up. White police walk up. That bitch said, help me. What the fuck, man?
What's that, bitch? We outnumbered out here.
Bro, she like, help me. White police walked up. Like, damn, like, black dude, like, I don't want to do this shit, bro. He like, yeah, because she's sitting there, cops told the fuck up, then they said she tried to run into the folks, she tried to pull off. The folks around that bitch. They're like, no, her car's a vehicular. Snatch her out of there. He like, ma'am, get out. Ma'am, get out.
So you want to get out the car?
He opened that motherfucker. He like, snatched her ass out. Them niggas was getting riled here. So, then you see the white officer walk up. That bitch look right him on the ground. She raised up. She was like, help me. That nigga like,
I was gonna the one you sent me what was it last night, yesterday?
which one? About the baby day?
Bro. It told me I was gonna bring it up. I was on the abortion shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched that video. Cause at first I was gonna ask you, I was like, why is he to expand on the video a little, because we just be talking like we ain't even on the microphone. We talking like we just do this shit out because we do. But to expand on the video, it was a video of this, I guess, a couple, right?
Yeah.
That the guy found out he's sitting in the car with the girl.
Yeah.
And he went and did his own blood test.
Yeah.
And found out the baby wasn't his.
Yeah.
So he going back and forth. They just having a. And I was confused. I was like, why is he even arguing with her after he found out the baby wasn't his?
It feel good. It's a joy.
And
it was that's joy because you were like, why is he still going?
I was like,
it could have been,
bro.
It could have been like, here go the baby, here go the shit.
No, fuck that. Here's the paper.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Because you see how he's already arguing with her first, right?
Yeah.
Because she was like, I don't ask you about come get him none of that. He was like,
yeah.
the paper like that was meant for a paper, nigga.
And
like,
then he's still trying.
They were driving away.
He was still trying to prove him taking care of the child. He was like, bitch, I did about it. And I'm like, but it don't even matter, though.
Right, he just was happy just to, because she didn't know what to say.
But the funniest part was when she was like, about the basket. He was like, get that nigga his shit. I was like, bro, why is he calling talking about the baby this way? Everybody said, get that nigga his shit.
Yeah, he was talking bad. The baby
like, he told the little baby, he said, I'm sorry you ain't got no dad. And I was like, oh my God, bro.
You know they come
extra,
from, right?
Bro.
They come from her just being an asshole baby mama to him.
Yeah.
And he just...
Yeah.
I know he was an asshole behind it, but that shit was that was joy.
Oh.
That's why he like just steady rubbing it in, like, fuck you, little nigga. You ain't mine. You don't even know your dad is. Like, bro, you could have been like, because motherfucker still feels type of way, like, damn, I took care of you. It ain't his fault.
Yeah.
It ain't the child's fault, but
100%.
that nigga was.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna tie that into that abortion shit when we was on. See what I'm saying? Like, see all it. Some motherfuckers just don't need to have no kids, bro.
That nigga was like.
He was like, you don't even know who your baby dad is. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she don't.
Yeah.
She just tried to pin that motherfucker on you, nigga. Like,
that was
pretty sure she don't.
See, she was arguing. I don't even. Because she wasn't really arguing. I'm like, shit. Like, she wasn't like, he is yours.
Yeah.
She wasn't even really saying that.
Because she knew from the bro, girls be knowing.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing I really truly be feeling like girls be knowing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hoes really be. They the ones that's pregnant. Like, they know who they been fucking, when they were fucking, and they who can do the math better than them.
Yeah.
You know the last time you had a period.
Yeah.
You know if you 4 weeks, you know who you fucked. That many weeks ago. Like, them folk be knowing. It just be whoever convened at the time, whoever I can pluck.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, and a lot of niggas be falling for this shit.
Yeah, like that nigga driving away, still like, cause you really can see them on video,
Yeah.
but he was
Still talking shit.
still talking shit. Like you said, he could have been like,
Yeah. And that's why I was
"Okay,
commenting to me because I was like, okay, if you're gonna
It,
go back and forth
it
with
was
this bitch
meant
for
to be
5,
Facebook.
yeah,
It's meant to be
it
Facebook."
was just all it was.
Yeah,
Because I was confused. If I'm like, why the fuck he calling going back and forth with
and
this
he
bitch?
to me, he didn't show no video because it would look bad if it was more video.
Yeah.
Her just holding the kid, and the
Yeah.
kid just hearing all
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he covering the camera.
What
And
was that? Was
I
that
don't
in
know.
I
I don't
Memphis?
think that was.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. But she was just sitting there like, oh, shit.
Mm.
Damn,
This
he
shit
done
was
got me.
yeah, yeah.
Got prone because he was like, baby, like, because she didn't really argue. You know how when somebody said, baby, man, then the female argue back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
was, we was fucking all this. She didn't say nothing.
None of that.
Yeah.
None of this shit.
She started arguing with him, talking about what
That's
shit
what
he
I'm saying.
bought.
I'm like, how the fuck y'all arguing about who what bought what? I'm like, but it's not his baby anyway.
She was like, your
So
girl bought this.
all this shit is obsolete. I'm like, it ain't even his child. Like, why y'all gonna argue this? Like
Yeah.
this.
It's
It
more
was.
shit.
It
Let's
was
find out who this
exactly.
child.
Exactly. But bringing it back around to the city, this retarded ass city.
Just must start that.
What's been going on, man? Crime wise, tell me about all the crime. You was just telling me about in Fraser.
Yeah, nigga had shot at baby mama. Killed the young nigga.
I will when you I read the story. Uh, shit, I forget what the fuck I was going with this.
It was
Oh yeah, cause he killed the niece's
the
boyfriend.
girl. Yeah, his girl. Where his baby mama niece boyfriend. Nigga, man, you just over there.
And that's all it was, bro.
You just over
Because okay, so I guess he was dropping his son back off at home.
there. Yeah,
And then the son went in and was like,
because they got the arguing over a little necklace or
yeah,
something.
the son was like,
Yeah.
I guess he had lost his
Yeah,
necklace.
yeah. And he said he started choking the son, so they
Mhm.
made him start shooting at the house.
But why you think niggas be going to that extreme like that though?
Because like nobody deserved to get killed and some did that, but niggas be having broken hearts, bro. Like it be more than just the necklace.
Yeah, of
It
course.
just did. It did because they weren't even little, so you ain't show her face, they ain't show his.
But for the son
They
to be 14 years
they some
old, they
older
gotta
folks,
be
bro.
old.
They some older folks.
Yeah.
And 14, like he's choking
Yeah,
me.
at least late 30s, right?
Yeah, he choking them. Like like when it comes to this relationship shit, it ain't just young niggas.
Yeah.
Like the old niggas just I don't know. They just have to mind about these females who
You see
like
they just locked they finally caught up with the nigga that killed
he
the girl.
said he innocent.
Who said that?
Hell, he say they do it.
For real?
Yeah.
His own child was the one that snitched on him.
Everybody seen him do it, bro.
And
like-
then did you read the news story? They said he had just choked the ass out, like
But in the
until she
text message,
passed out.
in the text messages, he was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna kill you."
Kill you. So
Yeah.
he said he was innocent.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
yeah. You know they just had his hearing.
Oh, they did. See, I didn't follow
Yeah,
up on
his
it. I didn't
hearing.
follow up on it.
He was sitting there looking like,
Yeah, I didn't follow up. That shit be weird to me, bro. Like the reason I can't understand going that far over a female, bro. And I get what you're saying, like motherfucker feelings, like it's just
it's a lot of feelings poured into that, bro.
I can't get in my feelings. Like it's hard for me to even
But
get
that's
in my
you.
feelings. Period.
You everybody,
Especially over a female, because I just see it as, bro. It's just a plethora of bitches out here. It's just
everybody feel like you
it's so many. It's
Somebody-
so many, bro.
Some motherfuckers be like,
It's so bad. It's so
Yeah,
many. It's bad.
but some motherfuckers instead of being like, I'm finna get this bitch, I ain't finna worry about this. Niggas just be
Ain't that a
sitting-
bigger stunt?
Huh?
To me, why? I think it'll hurt the bitch more to just go get a bad bitch. Like,
But it ain't about hurting the bitch, nigga. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. So I'm finna physically hurt this bitch. I'm hurt, nigga.
Okay,
Yeah, it ain't about.
bro.
It's like, of course you can just live your life and there's plenty of people out here doing that. Everybody ain't just crazy and shit.
Yeah.
But some of these niggas like, I'm finna pull out the gun.
And the reason
shoot this bitch.
the reason I asked you that because they did the statistics right for the TBI did the statistics for they said 47% of all
I'm sorry.
for females like for girlfriends and wives be from the boyfriend.
Yeah,
Or the
domestic
husband.
related.
But get this, 47% for the whole Tennessee. Nigga, 40% of that
Yeah.
is Shelby County. 40%
Yeah.
of 47, nigga,
Yeah.
is in Shelby County.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Man, we see it on the news.
Bruh. I can't throw my life away over a bitch. That
Yeah.
just is. This just.
I don't think you think about that though. Like you think just like let's take it out of Memphis and take that nigga who the time he killed that old man and shit on Facebook Live,
Mm.
which I was just lost on because they didn't have no kids together. She wasn't his wife. And he called like she gonna learn old nigga just walk and save it like bad. Like imagine your logic. Like you didn't shoot the bitch. You shot a random ass old dude that got nothing to do with the bitch. Think of that. Random ass old dude that
Yeah.
got nothing to do with the bitch. And then you in McDonald's get some chicken nuggets and you shoot yourself. Like please come looking for your ass. You shoot you buy a 20 piece. He bought 20 piece. He
That
bought
boy
a
so
20 piece.
stupid.
He
He
bought a
shows
20
a
piece.
fat nigga
Yeah. He bought a 20
too.
piece. Because they said they were making them hoes up and shit
Yeah.
before police
Yeah,
got
yeah,
there.
yeah,
He
yeah.
seen him shots there like
Bro.
like you
40.
said, it makes some folks just can't because that not only see we looking at just from the motherfuckers killing bitches and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of people who get depression and shit from relationships and oh man, I can't never.
Yeah.
It ain't just all killing. Like a lot of people just can't function without the bitch. Like they just can't be like, well, I'm gonna go on. Like some people can do that. Like you in the life you live, you just can't get up and go. You just dust yourself off. Like you ever seen the movie? What is it? 500 Days of Summer.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, really liked the bitch, right? White dude, right? He really liked her and shit. Woo, 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 woo. But in his mind, he saw her liking him back and shit. But they just fucked off and she just went on by her bed and shit,
Yeah.
right? And they were just depressed about the shit. Like, this is it, man. I'm depressed about the shit. And, he ended up shaking the shit off. But that's a movie.
That's fucking crazy.
That's a
I
movie.
don't see how you can. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, literally, imagine breaking up with a bitch and then you just pass 50 other bitches.
Yeah.
Like you still stuck on this one bitch. Like imagine it. You
'Cause
pass bitches when you go to McDonald's, to the gas. Like you just, it's so many other females, bro. You just like,
people be thinking they own a bit, though. Like, look at a car, right? But if a nigga come carjack you for your car, right? Is you just going to let him have your car because you go get another?
nah. I just let you have.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Property.
But that's
Property. Nah,
that's
motherfuckers.
different.
Nah,
That's
it's different.
That's
It's different for you.
Yeah.
But the niggas, that's the same way.
Cause I can't just let you hold me like that. Like I just can't let you have it. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
Versus a female, you can.
they just caught a nigga, killed the nigga doing robbery, right? There was these two niggas out here robbing folks and shit, right? One of the fuck niggas they robbed, like, fuck y'all, ran off. Turned around, shot him, killed him, right?
Mm.
Nigga in jail, first degree murder. Now, they want him to tell him who else with him. He like, I ain't telling who else with me and shit, right? But think about that, like, if you robbing somebody and a nigga running away from you,
You shoot.
like, I don't see I don't see what's the point of that.
Bro, bro.
You see what I'm saying? What's the,
I'm gonna say this, right? I don't understand it, but I can see how in the moment, I can see how you can, cause your adrenaline already running, like your adrenaline already pumping and shit. You just see this nigga take off, you already scared, you panic and shoot. I understand it,
yeah.
but how you can, like, a bitch break up with you, and then months later you, like, all this time you still thinking about killing this you still thinking about killing her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see how any time can elapse and you still thinking about killing them or you hunting the motherfucker.
But it be other shit. It ain't just think about killing her. It's think about it be leading up to the killing. Like I did this, I did, and they frame of mind. They been send me to jail. This. I did all this shit for this family. And this what how they repay me. Like,
This,
yep.
and before you go ahead,
Nah, you go.
I was gonna say, going back to the situation that happened at Frazier, I feel like that's what they was. I don't feel like it really had shit to do with son. I don't feel like it really had shit to do with the necklace. I feel like it was more animosity towards the baby mama, and this mom finna shoot this motherfucking house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Even her family. Like he could have been like, oh, I got issues with her family too.
Or whoever, and it's like,
I wonder how old they were because they said that she got 2 bullets in her. Like if she had a plate in her hip
Yeah.
already. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, how old they was?
Exactly.
The baby mama had a plate in her hip.
Yeah.
They gotta be pretty up
Yeah,
there.
and now that the like you said, the niece boyfriend, he just over here just
Yeah,
he's like shot the house
Yeah.
up, killed this man. And I'm like, oh, for what? Now you finna go do all this motherfucking time over what?
But that's what jail full of though. Like jail ain't full of smart
You right.
people. Jail ain't full of
You
geniuses.
100% right.
What do you mean?
100% right.
Like this is why is it so many jails? Why is it so many people?
You
And
are
all those
100%
people
right.
in that motherfucker fucking morons.
You are 100% right. I just could never understand it, bro. Like I can't. Like I said, I understand motherfuckers getting angry, upset, and you deal with a situation right then and there.
Yeah.
But you letting time elapse and then you go and kill a motherfucker. Like,
I got another one for
go
you.
ahead.
So you seen what happened at that furniture store?
Yeah.
All right. That dude right there. Did you know he was a police officer for 27 years?
Yeah.
He been retired for 2 years, bro. He a trucker. And you
Yeah.
They said he went and got the gun,
Yeah.
came all the way back. He was a police officer for 27 years. So you very well know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen. Like you was a police officer for 27 years, Clarksdale.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go do this. Like, think about I be thinking that you be playing at 50-50. You be like, I ain't really got nothing going. Like bored. Because if he retired in 2017, it's 2019. 2 years being like try to hit a truck and that he like and the folks arguing over
A late delivery or some shit. Yeah.
this nigga
That was
and
crazy. So he left when he got the gun, came back to argue with the man.
shot him in the face. Now
Shot him.
I heard he didn't even argue with him. He argued with him, came back and shot him in the face. And you're a police officer for 27 years, so you know you know you finna get a first degree. Ain't even finna be no guilty. I go sit
My side, I go sit down.
down. I go sit down.
So you think motherfuckers just feel better? Like I can do the time, just I got that off my chest. Like I dealt with that issue.
I be thinking when motherfucker kill a motherfucker and it was on shit like that, even when you sitting in there, you like, damn, I shouldn't have did it, but you like, shit, he shouldn't have said.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
motherfucker can deal with it a
Yeah,
little better.
yeah.
Just like, well, the nigga shouldn't have.
yeah. Like the nigga who shot, he probably feel bad like a motherfucker. He killed 20-year-old ain't do shit.
Yeah.
But he probably feel nothing from it because I ain't even know the nigga. He would have felt ecstatic. He got his baby mama
Yeah, if he
like,
would have killed the bitch, he would
Yeah.
have been fine.
yeah,
He
I got
probably
her.
would have told him I did it. Just I go lay down.
Yeah, I got her. Mm-mm. Yeah, but
I guess I look at it as where even if they
You
make
feel like you got
better
shit.
or whatever.
feel like you got shit going for the next 25 years. You can't kill nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
But everybody ain't like that, bro. Everybody
bro,
have plans like us. Everybody don't be like, like, what I'm gonna do for nigga? Like, I'm gonna plan something.
Even when I do think about doing fucked up shit to people, nigga, I think about how I'm finna pay another motherfucker to do it. Like, I'm not finna go do it myself. Like, this shit crazy.
Motherfucker, you think like that?
I be like, man, who can I go get the goddamn? Who can I pay real quick?
Yeah.
Go fuck this nigga up for me because I can't do it my damn self because I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah. I'm talking about it. Shot the house up and that's just how. Cause me, I be like, I done dodged out of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to do shit sometimes. It's just
Yeah.
you. That's why they be kind of wanting like black men and shit to have shit going, cause that would stop shit. Like your biggest thing wouldn't be, I gotta ride around with a chopper. I think I seen the nigga in the crowd. You be like, I'm on my way to.
Exactly.
To me, that's why you kind of fucked up. You like, damn, like these niggas ain't got drugs no more. They panning Annie. These niggas killing for nothing. Now imagine the DA officer down there. Like, we first think about it, we doing these big ass indictments on these niggas, these coke boys, and this, that, because niggas had something going. Now, like niggas are like, yes, I ride around with a chopper fully loaded because I got a beef with a nigga over some shit. I don't even remember.
I said, I don't even remember.
It's not even over $100,000. Like this nigga took money or this took this. It's not even over there. Like it's getting worse and worse.
I be thinking about this shit that way too. I'm like, damn, bro, like y'all ain't even killing motherfuckers over like no. I can see, like you said, I can see if you like a motherfucker owes you $100,000.
Yeah.
You like you got, I can now that's justifiable.
Yeah.
Like you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta roll. 50,000, you gotta roll.
It's never no
20, you gotta roll.
I don't even hear people killing people over money no more.
Maybe.
Do you see a nigga who killed his brother that time? Like about a week or two ago?
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
they said it was over a car and a female or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he didn't even mean to hit, but you shoot somebody, you never know when they bleed out or you hit the right part.
The fact to even go get a gun, that's
For
your
real.
brother. Like the fact to even go get a gun and even shoot the
You know how
nigga.
folks is, man. Now you like, damn, I'd have killed my brother for some stupid shit.
Motherfucker really can't be having nothing. Now I'm thinking about it. Motherfucker just really don't be having shit going on. That'd be the problem.
Yeah. Even
It
if
gotta be
and I
because
say even if you have a job, you go to your job every day. They still ain't long term to me because you just going to a job, you just getting money to buy shit. Nobody really got no plans, bro. Like nobody really has any plans.
Yeah.
Your plan just to work. I work day to day. Like nobody has a like literal plan
I agree.
for the future.
You're 100% right. And I think that it is what kind of separates us.
Yeah,
Because like we have and I think about this shit a lot. Like imagine how I was living a couple years ago
Yeah.
versus now. I'd be like, nope. I
Yeah.
would take my ass home. I don't want no
and
problems.
it ain't hard to do that.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
I don't want no problem, bro. None. Because I know how I'm going to respond to the shit.
Yeah.
And before I put myself in a situation like that, I just rather just not even.
And with the young folks, I see them like they so even quick to catch the small charge. I see young motherfuckers just like when I see a video of motherfuckers in the store just turning up shit, like you so quick to even catch the small charge. Like I understand murder's like it ain't no murder charge, but y'all like motherfuckers just want to get in the system and back now you gotta pay this fees and you He just,
Going to jail cool now. Like it's a to say I've been to jail, going like this shit
but it's
cool.
cool amongst bombs. Ain't like
Of
in high school
course.
no
But
more.
that's all these motherfuckers is
Like, ain't like,
bombs. Like half the city bombs. Like, of
like,
course.
was
What are you
it go to
talking
jail
about?
cool? Like,
Like,
no, ain't nothing.
what?
That's cool. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
It's just like the what's the rap finesse 2 times?
Yeah.
Like you see that shit?
Now, I texted you about that.
Mhm.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
5 state, 5 feet.
Yeah, but he probably ain't gonna do the whole 10. But yeah, it's 10.
But by the time you get out, who cares? You know what I'm
He probably do. He already got 2. He probably do another what? Maybe 4.
saying? Yeah.
Maybe.
Bro, I remember watching when Moneybag Yo was like taking up about 2017 and
Mm-hmm.
him making Facebook Live saying, like, it's the clan, this, that, and
Cause what he trying to like beef with him and shit?
yeah, he was like, I wrote them songs for you. And look at Moneybag Yo in
That
there.
shit, that shit great. He
Moneybag
should.
Yo.
You could even if you was writing them, nigga, you should have kept writing them,
But
motherfuckers.
I told you, motherfuckers gotta be the chief.
Fuck that.
Motherfuckers can't, like, what they said, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Like, you can just be the motherfucker that's getting money. Like, nigga, I'll just stand right here, nigga. And I'll go off and get my bag too, nigga.
Like what?
As you see, he still was able to do shows. And it's
Yeah.
crazy. The people he's shooting at and having guns ain't got nothing to do with Moneybag Yo. I think it just sucks kind of to be a rapper because you want to be a rapper, you want to talk street shit, but that's who you attract.
Yeah.
That's who you attract to your
100%.
shows. Motherfuckers shoot motherfuckers and shit. Think about it. These white folks
Now
have shows
motherfuckers
all
is
the time.
beef. Yep. None of
And
this shit
none of
go
this
on.
shit. But if you a nigga, you like, I am. Nigga. Even though this ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Niggas getting killed at the shows and shit.
And then now you got motherfuckers like bums who ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Now they want to pull your card to see what you about just because you talk about the shit, and then
Yeah.
that's how you end up in situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Man.
that's crazy, but
You say he gonna do favor, he gonna do something. Shit.
oh yeah, I mean he already did like oh yeah, he gonna do enough time to nobody even give.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think he been in there like 2 years.
Yeah.
And I mean with it, like I said, they have like stiffing those convicted felons. You know
I feel like they gonna make less than him. He gonna do all
what's the guy Jeff
Who?
Sessions? You know he
Yeah.
passed a lot like convicted felons with the handgun. Like this,
Yeah.
that's how he got out of it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he might. I don't think he gonna do the whole 10, especially not on the state part, but he might do the whole 5 on the feed. They might make his ass do about 7 goddamn. He probably do the 5 feed, maybe 2 on the state and come out on papers or
But
some
that's not
shit.
concurrent though, is it?
Nah, hell no.
That's, you
You
done with
can't do
that
that. You can't do it. It's federal and state. Ah, yeah, they can't.
You do that, and then
You heard what Merle said, nigga.
Yeah.
She said after he's
That's what
done.
I
with the
made sure I
five.
said it.
I was like, why she put emphasis on after like that? That kind of hurt.
Gucci shit was like 6 years fed time, but they let him, it was 3 and 3. And they let them 3 sit on top of each other, right? And so it just was 3 years. Because they was all fed. Gucci shit was like the Gucci supposed to have about
Oh,
6
he had
years.
all fed charge?
Yeah.
I will see that.
Gucci supposed to have like 6 years. But they were like, you can do your 3 years on top of your other 3 years.
Yeah, if it's like
All fed,
yeah,
then you do that. But if it's fed in state, you gotta do those.
that's how like motherfuckers be like, I had to motherfucker be like, yeah, I had to do time over here. Then they on your release day, they just take your ass to a whole nother
For
jail.
real?
Yeah, that did Kevin Gates said like they're like, nigga, you got a pending charge. This nigga had just did 30 months.
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, you got a pending charge in Chicago.
Yeah.
they just when he got out, they took his ass to Chicago, goddamn.
He been quiet, I say that.
Yeah.
He been putting his little music, his little singles, his little streams.
Nigga been working out, doing
Yeah.
yoga and shit.
Yeah.
That's to get your motherfucking ass somewhere and sit down. Cause
Yeah.
they gotta hurt like you losing so much money. Like look at even Finesse 2 times. Like he had the little song that was buzzing and shit.
Yeah.
Not a bad rapper. You know what I'm saying? Could have potentially
Yeah.
just made, like you said, was getting shows and shit. Who knows, little
Yeah.
2,500, 2 rare, whatever you get for these shows. Like you could have built a little buzz up for yourself and shit. But like you said, niggas just be want to just be just on this shit like that. I don't really understand.
Especially like, I ain't even beef with you niggas. Why am I shooting? Why actually shoot? Like, I be
Oh,
like,
you should come to think about it.
who's in Little Right? Wasn't even beefing nobody over there. It had nothing to do with it. Like, I was like, at the show, like, let them niggas kill each other.
Man, what?
I've been sitting back there, like, is y'all cleared everything out yet? Hop in my Sprinter van and going on about my business. Why, man? They say he was driving away, shooting and shit. Why?
Knowing you a fucking convicted felon, knowing it's your show, so who other name they finna bring up in this motherfucker? It's your show.
So I ain't even having money back, yo, like somebody got killed, but they had nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but it's gonna be at a money bag your show. Like your name just gonna come up in the shit.
So you don't want to be the motherfucker that's shooting. I remember I seeing he was beefing money back, yeah, when I was like,
good, bro. But like you said, motherfuckers don't. And even that, I would have just, like you said, just being like a street rapper like that. I know, like it just attract that type of energy. So I would think a motherfucker just to have people around them that's just willing to take the charge. Like I just would have took all the show money and just chopped it up with niggas and be
Yeah.
like, bro, like I just need y'all to run around
Yeah.
with me until you build your buzz up enough.
Cause ain't no Bree Hughes should have been the motherfucker hanging
Yeah,
out no car shooting no gun.
Like even Project, like I saw an interview with Pat, like Project Pat and shit. He was like when they used to go to them shows, they used to hop in them Chevys. He was like, I used to have my niggas with me
Yeah.
that's willing to take these motherfucking charge. You
Yeah.
got to. You got to.
Cause think about it all the time. Project Pat was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Cause think about it, he ain't really never spent a long ass time.
Yeah.
There. He was doing your
Yeah.
isn't it? But Project Pat, I can see he could have been in a finesse through time situation.
And man, you know what's crazy? The last he said the last time that he actually just did this stretch, the last time he actually went to jail, I think this when he just recently got out, not recently, but the last time he went to jail, he said that shit was from you remember this story that he was like this song, I think it's on like Getty Green or some shit where he was telling the story when he like would meet the nigga at the gas station and end up shooting at the nigga with the tick or some shit.
Yeah.
That was a true story. He said that's what they locked his ass up for. They said they went back all that time and locked him up for being a convicted felon in possession of the gun. They didn't get him for the murder because they couldn't match the bullets up, but they found the gun that he had.
Yeah.
And they came back all them years and locked his ass up for that.
I don't play about this shit.
I was like, damn, that shit crazy. So he was like, he had to do a couple years on this shit.
Man.
After all that time, bro, them folks came back and locked his ass up on that crazy ass shit. This shit crazy.
I feel like these folks only gonna get dumber. I feel like like I said, technology is finna meet this crime, and I don't think niggas gonna know what to do with it. Like, you just think like this facial recognition shit, they be like, nigga, we know you was there. Bro, I seen a nigga in Memphis, the police were looking for him. He choked the bitch out in front of somebody ring doorbell. It wasn't the video, but it just, you seen her standing up, and you seen just his hand. And it was somebody ring doorbell.
This
like,
in Memphis?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was somebody ring doorbell they did in front of her. And then, sent the pictures of the video to the police. And the police, like, we just want to talk to him. And choked this bitch out front. Like, I'm saying, like, it's going to be hard to choke your bitch out, bro. It's going to be hard to shoot somebody.
It's fine. Especially outside.
Because ain't no match the bullet up. They be like, well, we got video proof for your car in the vicinity. And it's like, to me, that's why all these cameras set up. These cameras set up to make sure not to just see you. Like when your cop passed by that area, or like, nah, you ain't never passed by that. What you talking about? To catch your ass in there like, I drove there, I'm telling you. Be like, bruh, at 5 o'clock we check them cameras. They coming down record. Nah, nigga. They say that just for court purposes.
Yeah.
When it come to convict your ass, catching your lie.
I don't know what
they be like, they be like, you wasn't in it. Like, it's a lot of shit they say they don't do, but they can't use that in a court. Like, they still gonna look at your social media. They just not gonna convict you based on your social media. They just gonna make sure they catch you in other ways. You put posting it publicly, nigga.
Goddamn it, to connect some shit.
Yeah, they say you just making our job a little bit harder. I'm still gonna use it. I just can't say because I'm on Facebook shit. I just can't say that.
Yeah.
Like how they was, what is it? Following folks and shit, activists and shit on Facebook. Like you can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And using it as to justify your thing. Like nah, you can't do that.
Okay, because I mean, social media is. I'm trying to see where the issue, I remember when that was going on. I think it was the issue came when they were like, and like initially when they were like posing to be someone else and like trying to infiltrate the Black Lives Matter group or something.
But what fucked them off is Martin Luther King getting killed. That rule only for Memphis. Yeah, that rule ain't for nobody else. Like that rule only for Memphis, but. Rollins try to get that shit changed. We got social media and shit now and all this other shit. We got to do that. This, right? Like other areas been doing that shit. But fuck Memphis off is the federal shit, Supreme Court rule that you can do this shit because like damn y'all killed Martin Luther King, so we got to pass this. But you didn't think niggas gonna be publicly posting with guns and shit and pictures. Like nah, you can't use none of that no more.
Because I'm still looking at it as where like social media is like a public. It's public, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, but they said the social media should still fall under the 1970 decree. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like you violated the 1970 decree, even though social media wasn't nowhere around then. But social media falls under it, and they tried to get it changed, get it argued. But they said you should have got it changed, nigga, before you was doing this shit.
I know, right?
That would fuck them off.
Yeah,
like if you you could have pushed that through and nobody would have noticed. But once y'all did, the niggas caught y'all in the middle of doing it. And they're like, hey, they violating. They violating. It fucked them off.
Police probably didn't know that was
like,
what?
See, to me, they'll fuck with. And then them weak ass activists, like them folks ain't doing nothing.
They, they actually they just show you what police like just show you what LPD be all like.
Like
This what y'all like? These folks ain't even doing shit.
and it's crazy because then y'all use that. Nobody questions. I'm gonna tweet that out when the bridge got things like, and then they just took that shit over like we want Rollins, and he just been giving it to you niggas. It's like we want Rollins.
Yeah,
I'm like, how did that become y'all thing?
yeah.
Niggas just law. You remember we saw that? We said that meant nothing. I seen Facebook Live down there. Niggas was just down there on some.
Mhm.
Let me just go down there and
It's-
just see. It didn't mean anything. Yeah, but to the outside world, oh Memphis, solidarity. The black and white pictures, the game
Yeah.
flags, time.
And it's I know. Oh my
And then it was like my little shit like those folks ain't matter anymore. Like, the fast cash was there, sitting together.
I know, right?
They shaking hands.
Is it what these all these little mobs and shit?
Yeah,
And
was it young mob?
you
Was it
know what I'm
them?
saying? Like,
Well, as the Crips, them niggas got kids. They went home
Exactly.
to their children after
I
that.
ain't hearing nobody claim that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I guess, damn, bro. Now that I think about this shit, like just being here and seeing, like, we knew there was some fuck shit. We knew it wasn't a bad number, like you said, to the outside world. And this how I be viewing all this shit. That's how I view all this fuck shit. Like, all of this shit don't be about nothing. Like, what do y'all really be doing, bro? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck be going on? Like,
I don't think nobody can like we this a movement right here, right? I don't think nobody can be consistent with that shit or just have plans because literally everybody else slick want to be famous.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that spotlight. Everybody want to be seen. They want to be this. They want to be that. And we don't really do that. Like, and then it was funny. I watched all that unfold, and the number one thing was we want director Rollins. I was like, how? And then he been just giving it to you niggas. Even the nigga who was like the softest at everybody, they went and arrested him on some old ass shit.
You see
Thomas,
what I'm saying?
a laptop. He was the most harmless motherfucker. Like y'all really
All
had to
them
arrest him.
motherfuckers harmless.
Like, y'all,
All of them. Like,
something
ain't
on a
nobody
laptop.
even doing shit. These motherfuckers work.
They was in their inboxes. I seen a nigga with a Krusty Clown picture recently. Some named Jackson Torrance trying to add me. I 100% believe the MPD want to infiltrate us. They be like, we don't really know how to where to, infiltrate these niggas in. Like we don't know. You know how to infiltrate me? You gonna have to lose some money. You give me $50,000, a check. I'll let you sit right the fuck here while we record it. And we like, yeah, he part of the clique. I'll turn the camera around. Yeah. You can infiltrate. You can be Donnie Brasco all you fucking want. You gonna give me some money though. Like I'm gonna make some money up out of this. Like I'm not finna you infiltrate me like doody do. No.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta sign like what was it? The American Hustler, the nigga in the FBI, they had scammed the shit out of him because they kept telling him like, hey, we need this $200,000 in order. He kept signing this shit out of the FBI like, damn, we gotta do this. Cause y'all got a budget.
Yeah.
Y'all got a budget. Go ahead, you can infiltrate this all day. I'll let you see everything. I'll put you on the itinerary. I'll put him in the group messages.
Like, you trying to say
You
you
can be
get
part of the group
all
messages. You see all the Facebook videos we be sending, the Instagram messages. You can be part of the team.
Fuck you
Don't cut a
talking
check,
about?
though.
It's just like,
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm
you
just.
don't even gotta do no police work. just sign a check off.
That nigga was all in the messages, and it's funny because the Facebook profile is still up there. You know, Facebook end up deleting it.
For real.
Yeah, because that's court. Like when the court get involved, they're like, court wise, you have to delete this.
Yeah.
And it was,
So it just went away?
yeah.
Damn.
But that shit was up there all the way to recently. Cause I remember I found it. I was on Twitter like, this shit still up here. Like y'all don't give a fuck. Man. I'm telling you, bro, the same motherfuckers who work for the MPD and the same motherfuckers who out here in these streets. Like it ain't they ain't smart. They might got better technology and they shielded from more shit, but they do dumb shit too. They're like the nigga with the cocaine. Man, did we ever talk about them two police officers?
Yeah, I think we
But
did.
the cocaine shit, that shit was so
Trying to say
crazy.
the coke. What they doing? I think we talked about
Yeah,
it.
they were trying to be a protection for a nigga who sell cocaine.
yeah.
And then they gonna threaten the nigga like, if you police or if you trying to set us up, we gonna kill you. If I'm police, you don't gotta jail. Right? I'm like, okay.
Oh,
I'm sure that police officer was like, all right.
By what? Like, oh,
They weren't playing with them niggas. They gave them niggas like 10 and 8. Like they weren't playing with
they
them
be
niggas.
hiding
Yeah.
they
Like,
hiding they
yeah, I was like, and then think about it. Like, that shit was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Speaking of Director Rollins, was he was because I see they gonna bring the Bill Street books back. They approved it to come back.
Yeah.
So was he like a person was pushing for that?
Yes, at the city council.
For real?
Yeah, city council meeting they recently just had. They said they're doing it on a rolling basis for the rest of May. And all the way up to like mid-June. $5 shit. You know, people are racist. Niggas
Try to
really don't
control
get
the
no
crowd.
fuck.
They say it's to control the crowd.
Yeah, because they know niggas ain't got $5 to go down there.
That's what I'm just, that should have been the next question. Like, what type of control are you? Like, how are you controlling the crowd with an admissions fee? So, are you saying that you trying to keep poor people out?
I mean, but that's what
Is
folks
that
be
how you
saying.
controlling the
That's what people
crowd?
be saying is racism and shit. But y'all know that I don't see it as racism because if you ain't got $5, you don't belong down here, nigga. We trying people be buying drink like
That's why I'm just gonna say like,
you ain't got
you
$5.
still like it's still like you gotta patronize to be down
Cause
here.
you know, bro, they was on some. It's $8, right? And they was on some. We're gonna keep three of the dollars just to put aside in a fund.
Yeah,
They knocked that shit down to $5. You get $5 back.
I've heard.
Yeah, you get $5. Like it was $8, and the three of the dollars was gonna be part of just a fund that was gonna make it.
Yeah,
They knocked shit down to $5, nigga. You literally get $5 to go buy as much alcohol you want. With this, you still get your $5 back. So that's how poor they say, nigga. You ain't gonna buy nothing anyway. That's why I don't see as racism because you're getting your $5 back.
Even if they wouldn't giving motherfuckers their money back, I still didn't see it as racism.
And then it don't start till 10 o'clock. If you can get on bill before 10 o'clock, and it goes to show you like, damn, that fuck niggas out just like that. If by putting the $5 at 10 o'clock, that you're gonna get back. Like they're giving you the $5. You go $5 to go buy whatever you want, anything on the street. It's like I
I
can't.
ain't got $5 just fuck off like this.
People say that's racism. We should look at that as another thing. Like
It's not racism at all.
that
Like,
ain't really racism, or what is it?
mean,
Or
'cause-
trying to what is it? Shit on people who poor. It's just that if you got $5, you shouldn't. If you ain't got $5 to go on Bill Street after 10, then take your ass home.
It's just like fucking going to sit in McDonald's and just parlay off of it. You're not gonna do that. Like you're just not gonna go sit in McDonald's just to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you come to patronize the business. And yeah, they giving the whole $5 back. I think that's pretty cool.
But because they had come into playing somewhere, they were like, them niggas don't come back anyway. Niggas just go down there and
right
post
there
up.
alone should knock out any thoughts of racism at all. Cause it's like we giving the money back. So it ain't like I'm being
But
right.
you know, motherfuckers still politicians who ain't got nothing to. Cause I seen it.
Bro,
And
this shit ain't racist. I like you say, I agree. If you ain't got the money for what you doing, I be feeling like that anyway.
Man,
like,
you can make it there at 9:30, just stand around, but they know niggas don't do that. Niggas like to come there by 11, 12 o'clock, stand around, you know, when it's the pumping is. But now they like, it's $5. Come on in here. And they give you the $5 back.
Yeah. I want to see how this gonna work. How this gonna work?
It always it worked last time. That's why they keep bringing it back.
Yeah.
It worked. You have people bitching about it. When the wintertime, they say they ain't want to have it during the wintertime.
Yeah.
They say it's finna get hot. He's like, man, I'm having to borrow police off from Shelby County Sheriff, and the thing,
paying all their overtime.
and not only that, they can sit like 8 police officers down there, right? It don't really matter if you seen the recent video where they beating the nigga up on bill and the police officer instantly ran over there. And it really don't matter. Niggas still gonna be with the shit, but they be like, how about we just stop letting these niggas, because these niggas don't got $5. Like, how about we just stop it?
No one who came up with that. No one who said these niggas like they got $5.
When they were like, niggas that had $8.
Yeah.
They niggas didn't even have $8. And they were like, they were putting the $3 for a security fund. They were like, let's drop the 5. Niggas ain't got
get
that.
a whole 5 back.
Yeah. They seen niggas want to come with the 8. They got somebody to drop it down to 5. And they give you 5 bills, $3 to go spend in the same shit you was on the street anyway. Yeah. Niggas like, they like that it helps. Niggas ain't even got $5.
And when they start this, I just want to go see.
It started this weekend, this past weekend.
Okay.
After, you know.
I might even fuck around and go down there on a Saturday night just to see.
That $5 gonna be nice. Because everybody, you know.
I just want to see how the
$5 crowd. Everybody can afford it. Everybody can afford it.
Yeah.
Everybody can afford the $5. Because they realize niggas didn't give a fuck about the police stand down there.
Yeah.
Like.
And it'd be so many cops.
Yeah. Niggas fight right in front of, like, another thing. You seen the nigga who was shooting and crashed through the police barricade down there. You know that somebody got shot down there.
When? Recently?
On the same day.
Oh, showed it.
They ran the police barricade, popped the tire, police just went come around.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, know, and, you remember, don't be a menace. And he was like, no, you fucked up. And niggas on the comments. Yeah, that's what happened. No, you fucked up. Because I ain't getting nowhere. Tire blew out. No,
okay, I thought you was talking about, I saw one where, the dudes was just like riding around in the car shooting out the window.
Yeah, that's him.
But didn't nobody get shot though, did it? Didn't nobody get shot on that instance?
Nobody get shot on that instance. Yeah, because another one, they found the guns. Because there were two. They found the guns from when folks got shot. Like, 2 folks got shot. They found them guns. Them dudes that had nothing to do with that, though. They were just riding around.
Yeah. That's the one I saw. The dudes that were riding around shooting at the car. What I say last week. Niggas just be in the way. Niggas just be outside in the way. You just riding around. You know, I was in the car with somebody who did that before.
Yeah.
Like I was literally in the car with somebody. They just was like right, just shooting at the one.
Yeah.
It was the most uncomfortable. I would never
Yeah.
get in the car with that person ever again in my life.
I mean,
Cause I just didn't understand it.
Think you can do this?
No, not shooting at no car for no reason.
I mean, yeah. The
For
other
no
person was
reason.
aware. I mean, he wasn't aware that you. I mean, I'm just saying.
Listen, I had to protect me and my friend's life, okay? That's a totally different instance of riding down the expressway, holding the gun out the window, just shooting it, motherfucker.
Nigga shot
no
Amazon driver for a reason.
I saw
it. He was in the middle.
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos like, what?
Yeah.
I'm sure they got back to Jeff Bezos.
I meant to send that to you.
They got back to Jeff, bro.
You know?
They got back to Jeff. Jeff wanted to know if one of his people get hit.
Because they shot the van up. The van got hit.
It was in the middle.
Yeah.
They got back to Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff like, God, they probably called you Jeff Strickland. I'm going to pull that fucker out. Pull one day shipping away. Close that fucker hole. A minute, nigga. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm interested to see how that $5 shit work out. Like I think I'm gonna go.
It worked
because I went down there the first weekend they had it was like $7, $8 shit. I went down. I just wanted to see, and it was cool. I mean, the crowd didn't change.
The whole point they wanted to be in a normal thing. And to me, just make it a normal thing. Like, but you have people arguing and shit. Like, I don't see what's the argument. You can't afford $5 that they're gonna give back to you.
You don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, it's a $5 pay. Like you walk through, they get $5. Like, here's your $5 back.
Yeah. I think they're pretty cool. That's gonna make me spend the motherfucking money.
I gotta spend the $5. I gotta spend the $5 somehow.
Exactly. I was gonna get one of them big ass beers.
And I bet you any money they probably fuck with you more if you got Bill Street bucks. Yeah. Like they probably like, nigga, shit. You give you $2 for $1. You know, some shit like that if you got $5.
Yeah. Like them little deals and shit. Because people, they want you to come patronize. They know everybody down here got to spend that $5 somewhere. So each business gonna have little deals and shit. Hey man, come spend that $5 with me. I fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit started.
And then you know the street they don't close. You remember they took that away? You know, you remember that they used to try to shut Bill Street down.
Yeah.
Like so many people got locked up for this shit. Like I even used to get harassed.
People used to still be around there.
Yeah, like, but now they motherfuckers, they pay. I'm so glad they did that. They motherfuckers just don't close. The motherfuckers be down there till the sun come up.
They've been trying different shit. They've been trying for all these years. They know niggas come down. And it ain't. I mean, Beale Street is a nigga street. That's was created by black people. Black people can come on there. You can't make it a white street. Can't make it an Elvis thing. Beale Street was always a black man street. Black people made Beale Street. So I didn't know Tom Lee was a nigga.
Tom Lee was a nigga.
I've been hearing Tom Lee Park the whole time. They like Tom Lee saved 92 people. I did not know that. That ain't in history books.
I seen the statue. I knew it was a nigga.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't know who Tom Lee was. Tom Lee Park, that's it.
You so stupid. Tom Lee Park.
Tom Lee Park, nigga, that's it.
Damn, I forgot I was about to say.
Oh, nigga, Uber, nigga, IPO. Nigga, they on the stock market now.
Yeah, but I saw the day they IPO, didn't like the drivers like went on strike or some shit.
When is that?
They must how they stock do? What they IPO at?
Like I think they ended up like at 60. It dropped to like 40 something though. They made like ended up getting 75 billion instead of 80 billion. What the fuck? Like all the things I read, because you know people just fuck on some fuck Uber shit, fuck Lyft. The issue I had with the Uber and Lyft thing is nobody make it. Right, just don't drive. You go on strike for some shit that you just turn off your phone. You ain't got no job no more. Just turn off. Like people like living wage. Like I can understand this hourly job that you had to. No, you choosing to do it. Uber.
Think about how fucked up people are, bro. Think about that, motherfuckers. Like nigga, you're choosing to drive. You still talking about a livable wage. Like nigga, it's your choice. You're doing this on your own.
And it always was
motherfuckers gonna go on strike. Like, damn, you want a job that bad? Like, we trying to make you motherfuckers independent. You want a job that bad? Like, motherfuckers still want a boss. Like, motherfuckers still want somebody to hand them something. Like, damn, bro, it's your shit. It's your car, your gas, your phone.
But
your choice.
People been on some fuck what is it? Fuck Uber shit for the longest. But like I said, just like Amazon, we live in an internet world now. People just on some fuck shit in it. Just people just need something to boycott. And I feel like Uber is that thing. But Uber gonna be so far, we gonna forget this shit. Cause no matter what, it's on the stock market now. Like the dude built, what's his name? I used Expedia one time when I booked my trip to Vegas. Mm-hmm. Expedia to be a big thing. He the CEO now. He been the CEO finna be 2 years. Goddamn September 2017.
And
September 2019.
Expedia got like a lot of those little other like I think is Highwire connected to this? I know
Yeah,
it's one big entity that's got like a lot like Travelocity, Highwire,
yeah.
like they all connected to like one thing. Is it Expedia that
It,
is
it might
connected
be
to?
Expedia.
I think it is. I saw a chart. I didn't even know that.
I see it as a company gonna do what a company do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't see what the argument or what anybody trying to make about this. I mean, that just be like
Bro, people just don't
people
give
like people just need something to like Uber is this that and or it's just like Facebook, right? That's it. Like we need to break up Facebook. We need to break up. I was thinking break up Facebook, and people say that like wouldn't it be the same like Instagram still gonna have to grow. It's still like to me, this is my honest opinion. I'm gonna run this clip. My honest opinion about Instagram and why white people want to break up Facebook. White people don't want to be ashamed to use Instagram because it's a part of Facebook. They want to separate it just because they don't want to feel ashamed. Not got no reason. And I seen, because the thing about this breaking up Facebook, right? People choose to use Facebook. There was always Friendster, MySpace. So people like we need more competition. Who's to say people gonna use any of those other things? Like, ain't nobody stopping you from using Snapchat or making your own social media. Like that company had to take venture capital money and build to get those users.
Yeah.
Why do you think everybody just gonna hop on something else? Like, I don't know. I say that. I said, America, I tweet that out. America try to raise white people first. It's been there since the beginning of time where they were like, my niggas just gonna take over. They're like, America try to base white people first. It's everybody first. Like, I don't think niggas don't get no fuck about Facebook and Instagram. They're like trying to
Niggas
cheat.
don't even know Facebook on Instagram. And
People talk,
messages and all the other shit.
people talking about the what is it? Election and all that. Like white people just they be white people shit. Like
Yeah.
worry about like nobody get no fuck about Instagram, Facebook. We need to break them up. And the thing is, I'm not taking up for these things. I know we run clips using them and all that, but break them up. What are you talking about? What are you?
Yeah.
You trying to what are you breaking up? Like it's just a website. Just don't use it. Like it's the you breaking up shit come from I still and then it's not like when they wanted to break up Microsoft because you need to use it to run Office. Ain't nobody tell your monkey ass use Instagram, Facebook. You don't need it. Ain't no, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Just don't use it.
Exactly.
Microsoft, I understood the antitrust shit. They were like Microsoft trying to make it so they can only use their browsers. That's some shit you had to use for work. You don't need Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp at all.
Yeah.
You don't need them. You don't. You ain't like what? How can they break it up so you can use it more comfortably? How? It's still gonna be bitches you like, and what's like? That's why people use it. Like what? How are they gonna change how people use it? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like you still gonna want, and if bitches ain't on there no more. Like, to me, I know Snapchat loving this shit. Like please, please break it
By
up.
all
So,
means. Yeah.
I just don't see if people using it on some fuck shit anyway. Like you're using it to talk to bitches, to fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean breaking it up? I'm using it to fuck bitches. Like there ain't no breaking it up.
Yeah. Bro,
I'm lost on like I understand they
I
said
know you
Amazon.
lost, nigga. I'm lost. You trying to make logic out of nothing.
Like Amazon made a shitload of money last year, didn't pay taxes on nothing.
Yeah.
That's something we could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Amazon should be paying taxes. That's something we can talk about. But I do not understand the logic of breaking up Facebook. I seen a dude wrote a argument about him, the Federal Trade Commission. Like, how do you break that up? Like, how do you? It's people just on some doodle, just open their Facebook, beefing ratchet ass bitches, be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
what do you break that? How do you break that up? And it's crazy because I think they already slick did the shit. They said, and they were making it seem like Mark Zuckerberg was beefing with the Instagram nigga. He was like, whatever connection Facebook got to Instagram, they sever that shit, right? Because it's growing off. But they'll frame it, but I think he framed it in a way so it don't look like that. Like you used to post a picture from Instagram and share it to Facebook, and they'll be like, share it for Instagram. Now don't really be no Instagram shit on no Facebook shit. Even if as I run an ad with a photo, right? SoundCloud, I'm running it. I don't even use a photo. He said, you want to run that to Instagram too? And that's it. As an ad product.
Yeah.
It's running on Facebook and Instagram too. But people don't know that. When they see it on Instagram, since connect to my Instagram, they can click over to my Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's not connected. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's separate. It's separated. But I just y'all white folks, y'all just some bitch ass niggas. Like everything just
Yeah.
like you just Just like when niggas was eating, not drinking that same water fountain as you had to make up rules where even though it wasn't affecting you at all, like social media really ain't affecting you. It ain't. It ain't affecting you. Like
Yeah.
they want to do Google the same way, right? They want to break up YouTube from Google. And wait, what they do? YouTube still on YouTube.
Exactly.
Like
Motherfuckers still gonna go use YouTube.
yeah, like what are you breaking up?
But it ain't. It's no logic to it. It's just I feel a type of way about it. It's just a feeling. That's all it is.
It's just how I say, like, if all the racist white people got a problem with niggas, then come to the hood and bust their niggas in, right? Don't happen. All white people, if you got a problem with racist white people, then why don't you go do something about it, right?
Yeah.
No. We gotta fuck with their social media habit. Like, but you ain't gonna go do nothing about them, though. Like, this your cousin, this your dad, that's your uncle.
Yeah.
You gonna ride on them? No. Let's stop their websites they going. Like, websites still free. You still can make a website saying whatever you want.
Exactly.
I seen some people say, like, it ain't free speech if you want somebody who's saying like your enemy who's saying negative shit about you to not be able to say it. That's not free speech. You know that, right?
Well, what you say that again?
Like free speech is people get to say whatever the fuck they want to. It's still consequence behind. Like
Yeah.
somebody, you free to call me a nigger, and I can free to beat your fucking ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But people don't even want that. I seen a thing where they be like, they want it where it's gonna end up being rules of saying shit. But like it's gonna be strange in the city where it be majority niggas and niggas just say whatever the fuck they want to. It's gonna be strange where white people just walk around on some bitch ass shit all day. Like white people will sneakily try to,
Yeah.
do shit underhand and shit so they feel better about it.
Yeah.
But I don't they break up tech nigga, like I said, I
I don't see how you. So you trying to like basically what you see? You think somebody eventually gonna try to find a way to like censor freedom of speech?
Yeah.
I mean, how you can do that on like platforms like
Yeah,
websites and
you
shit.
see they banned Louis Farrakhan from Facebook.
But you can do that because those are private entities. That's why they can be done on
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
you can. There is no such thing. You're not.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as freedom of speech on this shit because that's not like the government allocates freedom of speech just in the world. Like
Yeah.
when you go into these private companies and entities and shit, they have the right to censor the fuck out of you because it's a private company. Like you can't just come over here and do it and say what you want to on my shit.
That's what people like. They want the nigga CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, to ban Trump from Twitter. Cause it's crazy. Cause now we down there just lie right, some other shit right. And I just seen bitch ass white people, some black people too. Trump gonna get us killed. Like what life you living? Some shit Trump gonna tweet gonna get you killed. How weak ass are you?
Yeah. I said, how weak ass are you?
Cause it's just some weak ass shit to me. Like he gonna get us killed. Like bro, I gotta
People
worry about
really be
police pulling me over and beating me in the fucking head.
Bruh.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't give a fuck what Trump tweet. I gotta worry about these niggas loose out here.
And you know what's crazy to me? Like people really be believing it. Like really, at first I thought it was like, okay, motherfucker just be
Hyperbole, like hyperbole, just
just to be saying some shit just because it's something to talk about. Like, nigga, motherfuckers really be believing it in a city like Memphis. In a city like Memphis, but with the homicide rate being what it is.
But we niggas, I will say on a platform like Twitter, I ain't really following niggas like that. I follow a lot of white people from Memphis, and oh my god, they some of the most softest motherfuckers I've ever seen.
I'd be more afraid of going to the gas station, getting my motherfucking car stole or robbed than I would about this
nigga. Don't say nothing about that because you don't want to appear racist. Like these progressive white people in Memphis don't want to appear racist. I can't.
Shh. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm more afraid of riding down the street and catching a fucking bullet. Goddamn, or the police pulling me over catching 15 in the back. What's 16 in the back? I'm more afraid of that.
I'm not racist.
Than the fucking president of the United States. This nigga don't affect my life in no type of way.
And then it's so many levels of the motherfuckers out here. Look at Tennessee. And like, bro, I heard that you heard about what happened in Tennessee legislative Nashville. One of the niggas, I think, what's his name?
He's just somebody choking out. I saw that. I was like, nigga, that's on you. You let him do it. You let him do it. That's on you. I tweeted out.
I was like, since Memphis known for wrestling, I would have answered just like a wrestler.
Man.
Church. Bang on the fucking head.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Like I don't even, as a black man, that shouldn't even been. The story should have been way different. The story should have been what? That shouldn't have been. When I seen that shit, I was like, what is this?
But I kind of like you seeing Donald Trump as president because then you got the white folks like, bro, we really don't give a fuck about none of you. You got black folks like, why you ain't following them? Like, nigga, we
Yeah.
made these up when you were in chains, boy. We never expected you ever to be free. Ever. You asked me about some shit I'm for. No, these rules were
Yeah.
not. We just stopped making the rules to include you about 1960, 70. We just stopped making the rules to include you. Not even 50 years ago.
Bro, I'm telling you.
We just made the rules.
That's why I be saying black folk need to stay out white folk shit. Cause it wasn't never meant to include you any motherfucking way.
Motherfuckers be like, see, I need a seat at the table. And just argue with white folks. Next thing you know, you gray old and gray in the head. You realize, literally, shit ain't changed. Like, motherfucker, I ain't helped niggas in no way whatsoever. I'm been arguing shit about statues and shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I ain't helped niggas in no way whatsoever.
That shit weird, bro.
I tell you, like, these politics be rah out here, but how you stop these niggas from shooting their baby mamas and shit? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Or riding downtown shooting at the motherfucker.
I seen niggas pulled up in Cooper Young. They said 3 cars deep, robbed everybody in the parking lot.
What the fuck?
You seen that?
No, I did.
Niggas in Cooper Young, they had 3 cars deep.
Nigga, I watched all 3 news sites. At one time, I have on 2 or 3 TVs and shit. And I'm like, hey, I'm not missing
pulled
this.
up in the back of the restaurant, 3 cars deep. They said niggas had choppers hitting everybody in the head.
I ain't
Like,
see.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm more concerned with shit like that.
Yeah, like, how does the politics stop that? I mean, we said in the clip we ran here recently saying that just give niggas money, but I'll tell you that never happened because I just can't give you niggas money.
Yeah.
Niggas, you can, like, they see it as nigga, you can get a job, even though it's like you can find the stats that niggas ain't got shit, and this is the reason why niggas ain't got shit because of you white folks, right?
Yeah.
The stats are there. They're like, nigga, a job. Burger King, ain't nothing wrong working at Burger King.
Yeah.
I seen,
I see him 25.
I seen it because you see the young niggas in Parkway Village that did all that shit.
Yeah. I was just about to read it.
Yeah, they finally got him and shit. This nigga just doing shit after thing after thing after
he was
thing.
a young nigga too.
Yeah, thing after thing that they finally tweets like, we caught 18 times in 10 days. I got them cameras out there. What y'all be doing?
He said, what's the answer for that?
Y'all be setting them cameras in front of the corner stores. I ain't seen nothing, no crime on summer in front of that corner store. Why you setting the camera up there? The first 2 times, they pulled their wagon on up.
Man, yeah, it's crazy.
It's solar.
See, I was coming down summer Friday, and I seen like a bunch of police. That car wash right there.
Yeah.
Like it was like undercovers. There's plenty of police out. And then I'm like, what are they doing? Like, y'all, why are you wasting your time? Ain't nobody up there getting no money. It ain't number crackheads up there. They be up there. All it is crackheads and winos up there. Y'all, I was like, all this for them, for these niggas, like the most you're gonna get is a crack pipe. That's the most you're gonna get. But I'm lost on. I'm telling you, bro. This shit be making me lose respect for the whole police department. I be like, bro, y'all kind of be on.
But you say that to him, but once upon a time you were gonna be a police officer, right? You were gonna pick the easy shit. What are you talking about? You finna
like,
go.
You right. But
I know these niggas got something.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I don't give a fuck about the real crime. I know these niggas sitting over here with choppers in the house.
Yeah,
they finna shoot me, nigga.
Okay.
I'm not. They finna.
I apologize.
Think about it. I ain't finna be like a police officer does not want to die in the line of duty.
You right.
You might get like the state trooper that just got hit standing on the freeway and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to die in the line of duty. I'm gonna pick the easiest niggas to fuck with. I was
like, it ain't number crackheads and shit up here. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody selling no drugs.
Gonna get harmed at all.
The most you're gonna get is write a motherfucker up maybe for a probation violation or a crack pipe. It's the most.
Still count. I still got an A on that project.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Why would I go fuck with just the most toughest niggas every day?
You're 100% right. You're right. I didn't even think about it like that.
I'm gonna fuck with the most weakest motherfuckers.
I was wondering it, but I'm
like, hey, what are you doing? Crack.
That's why it was so many. Like 10 fucking cars. I'm like, what are you
niggas? They know they winos shit. They know it. But you done seen cops, you done seen police women in Memphis, you done seen First 48.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, you got your crack rocks. 3 rocks. It's a big, 3 crack rocks a big deal to us. Like, but to them they can frame it as, y'all gonna like a nigga smoke crack ain't gonna do no harm.
At all.
He's gonna sit the fuck down and be happy. But nah, that ain't.
He finna get high and watch 30 cars. That's all he want to do. And just keep getting high and watch more cars. But yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about it.
You pick the easy shit. You don't pick even if you got the biggest, most heavy-handed shit there is, like the police unit and all this shit, you pick the easy shit.
That's how it was out there. Even bulletproof vest on and shit.
But do you think they're gonna do that to niggas who's gonna bust at them and shit? Right. Remember that You know what happened to the Sanders clan?
Yeah,
They went to
yeah,
that's
yeah.
history, nigga.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
went to
yeah.
the wrong motherfuckers. Them niggas snatched our ass in the
But it's like,
house.
nigga, I got a job to do, but I still kind of want to go home at the end of the
Yeah, that's
day.
not gonna
So
happen. We
you
finna
right.
that type of shit ain't gonna happen again. Like, like you kick over those motherfuckers, shooting you and
Yeah,
shit. No,
yeah.
no, no. We're gonna
You're
pick like where we can see it's crackheads. But they're not gonna harm us at all.
right.
No, you
They say
gotta
we just can go up here and fuck with these niggas.
yeah, you arrest a couple of people and shit
Yeah,
just for drinking and public intoxication. You got charges, but no, you don't want to do the real shit
yeah.
like the. You see the gang unit. What do the gang unit read? They just be doing all type of shit now. The gang unit don't even
I was
read
just finna say, I ain't just really seen like them move around like how they used to.
because they ain't really no gang. Like
Yeah, it's true.
niggas be gang bang going to work and shit now.
Man, what?
Yeah, like the
That
shit.
whole little generation that grew up, kids working and shit.
Yeah, ain't no these niggas are so random out here. Think about it. Why do you think the police officers don't get shot by one of these random ass niggas? You see what happened when one did, right? One, they walked the fuck up on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't want that.
yeah,
Yeah, like why you walked up on the wrong motherfucker who just scared.
yeah,
He ain't on some fuck the police shit or fuck the police,
yeah.
but you don't want to be that's how I die.
This
I was like,
That's
sir,
the end of the shit.
sir, this nigga like pow pow.
Yeah.
Went to carjack the motherfucker. That's how I die. He blew my shit back, not because we was in a gunfight on some Breaking Bad shit,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
these niggas was over $80 million.
Yeah.
No, this nigga was selling some Reggie,
Rich.
and I walked up like, "Hey, what? Oh shit!" No, yeah, like
You
you're gonna pick the easiest assignment.
You're 100% right.
Yeah,
I shot everything. I was like, it's a lot of police work for nothing. But
yeah.
you're right.
That's why, if anything, they love pulling motherfuckers over. Like, oh, you got the wrong license plate because that's easy shit. You don't. No, you don't want to run up on niggas.
Not the right thing, the wrong nigga.
Think how crazy niggas is now. You see they killing random ass motherfuckers. Well, the police officer.
True.
So they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
So that mean a nigga who just they really like really bad that shit can really be out here getting some money then. You really could be out here getting if you really about their life, you can really be getting some money and have no issues.
And I think that happens. Like I told you, bro, we stayed over on 274 Coppin, and they came in like, we know that's a dope house, and this is it. Them motherfuckers, then they came in 2002 and said that they closed them motherfucker down in 2016. So
Yeah.
nigga, we know that's a dope house. It's 2002, nigga, telling us this. You didn't close it 2016 though? How hard
Yeah.
was that? You couldn't get enough convictions to shut it down?
Yeah.
Come on, like this. They know what it is, but some shit like the police gotta justify getting a bigger staff, getting bigger checks. They gotta justify. So they gotta arrest people for these little ass.
Like a bid too, I guess.
Yeah, they gotta arrest for these minor ass infractions, like you said, crackheads and winos, because they harmful. It's like if niggas stand out there really getting bricks, everybody strapped up and shit. Why would I go at that?
I said, why would I go there? Yeah.
Guns on everybody.
Yeah.
No.
You 100% true.
No.
Because even when I wanted to do this shit, I was like, I'm just finna ride around, and get little pan drugs, money and shit.
And think about niggas are crazy shit now. Like they killing their baby mama. A police officer is nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with fuck the police, but you interrupted my day, sir. Your ass finna die too. I'm gonna go kill my bitch. Bitch said you get the same thing for one body, you get for two.
Exactly.
So
hey, you seen that video? I think they was in like Houston or something. They was on a police chase. The nigga was hanging out the car with the shooting at the police. That nigga had a big ass phone. I was like, wow, nigga clowning.
Yep. Hey, you shoot for slow the fuck down. The fuck, I'm finna get shot.
I would have immediately pulled off.
Let him go.
Not today. Them niggas get rolled.
Yeah, what I'm finna. Like, I'm telling you, bro, the police shit, they frame it as they ready to die for this shit, but no one wants to die for this shit. No one. The state trooper that pulls somebody over, he a state trooper. Why the fuck you standing in the street?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, the person that hit him, I don't even think in charge of that because he was standing in the street on the freeway. Everybody going about 60, 70, bro.
Yeah.
I seen two police I had by pulling, and I seen that green truck. I guess he gonna be harder than now. Yeah, because nigga, it's still the freeway. Y'all pull people over on the freeway.
And they supposed to like pull people over a certain type, like they supposed to like angle their car a certain type of way, so when they get out the vehicle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure that state trip is daytime. He ain't had no, state trip don't have MPD probably had they shit beaming, but it was daytime, sun is a motherfucker. Nigga, lights, bro, niggas just driving. Yo, you done bagged up, clip your motherfucking ass. They ain't had, and I think it was 18 with a nigga. They ain't had nothing to do with, because people, they try to frame everything as fuck police shit. No. Motherfucker just walked his ass on out there and that what happened. Like, nobody on some fuck police shit, but niggas are crazy out here. You see niggas are just shooting people and ain't got nothing to do with you being a police officer. But you want to step up? You want to step up?
So you interrupted my day.
Yeah. Niggas shooting at they bitch over 14-year-old lost the necklace. And you want to step up?
Yeah.
Niggas just shooting young niggas and shit over, fighting over fucking gram of weed. You want to step up in the middle of that? Like, these niggas. You see these niggas that be killing each other?
Especially they ain't paying they nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck that ass $1 raise.
To chase that nigga down and shit. Like, that's some shit. I bet the other, I was like, what y'all do that for? Let the nigga go.
Somebody said the other police officer like, fuck y'all doing? Yeah.
Hopping back and forth and shit. Like, I was like, I would have just stopped. Them niggas ain't like, nigga, fuck that. The nigga knew they was in the wrong.
Yeah.
Doing all the extra chasing niggas and shit. Like, the nigga, now it turned to this whole big old thing.
Yeah.
You knew who that nigga was. You should let him go and call his ass another day again. Called his ass another day again.
Right.
Y'all niggas.
Shot them by they just was on some shit. They probably did shit all week. It probably was just a highlight.
Then you see everybody turn their body cam off. The nigga shot, nigga who walked up, talked about it, like literally everybody turned. So everybody like, so what's the point of the body cam? Y'all made a big deal about getting them to everybody. When you finna bust my ass, you finna turn
that motherfucker off.
Cause I'm telling you, bro, like being a police officer ain't like being a human. I can see if like a human, you gotta have your body cam on. A police officer, they just gonna give you like if you work there, like how we work at our job.
Yeah.
You suspended. Okay, I ain't got a murder charge. Right? I ain't got attempted murder. I ain't got criminal attempted murder. Like you get none of that shit
for a week. Shit.
Just no jail time whatsoever. That's worth it.
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker.
That's like crazy. It's worth it. Get away with a whole body.
It's no pay for a week. Like, and you know what motherfuckers say? Put in my PTO. You still gonna use your PTO? Yeah, like no pay.
That shit crazy.
Right? You still gonna use your PTO?
Yeah.
Ask me out. Yeah, for a month. Put me on FMLA.
Oh man, I know, right?
Put me on FMLA.
Well, you crazy. What we?
Yeah, that. I'm with 28.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. All right, so it's week 2.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the second week of the contest winning thing. I should have had this done earlier because I said I would. But
Man, you got Facebook?
You want me to do Facebook?
Yeah. Do you got it though?
I don't have the app. I don't know why I'm so against it.
We might get that because I want to pull somebody from Facebook. Cause we had some winners over there too. They were sharing that shit. I think I know who I'm gonna send one to. It's a nigga named Lazy Stewart. Nigga, you on? I see you be listing shit out of stuff, liking all.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you a stick.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a stick because I see you just liking, and you just fuck with us heavy for this whole entire time.
Yeah. Because he was even like fucking with us like
for years. Yeah, when we was second, third. So yeah, Lazy Stewart, you getting one.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You're the winner.
And what's his name?
Laze. I don't know what his Instagram is. I know what his Facebook is. We'll find it.
Yeah, I just want to say, when I send you this damn message, go order the motherfucker because you got a week.
Yeah.
If you don't do it in a week, we rolling past your partner.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Lazy Stewart, yeah, he is one of the people who
fuck with us heavy.
Yeah, of course. I see him all the time. We do appreciate this. So you're the winner this week. So I send him a message or whatever. You just go fill the shit out, and we'll mail you the stick.
Well, that's the Majority Minority Memphis podcast, episode 16, nigga. 16 weeks.
Yes.
16.
The whole album.
The Mother's Day episode. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna put it on there too. That's fucked up.
Happy Mother's Day. We immediately talking about abortion. Right off the bat. Say Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so what about killing babies and shit?
Majority Minority Memphis podcast, episode 16, May 12th, 2019. And we out.